MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Seattle Mariners.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Steven Strasburg will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
This guy comes in the game with an ERA, a career ERA in the low 2s. Talk about tough to hit. They have not figured him out yet, and I'm not sure they will today. All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
In is Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder Christian Yelich.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Hamilton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third baseman.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It's the Yankees 0, Mariners coming to bat. Back after this on MLB Network. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Michael Fulmer is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Mariners, left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1, runner going a second time. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Line towards center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Batting third.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. One out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with one away. Bullet back up the middle. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco. The Mariners lead it 1-0.